YouTube, this is me, your girl Kimmie Woo, coming to you with a video. It has been a long time since I record a video, and I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I also want to thank those guys that has been my subscribers for a while. Thank you as well. Just want to give you all a quick update. Get this turned straight here. I'm sorry. Just want to give you all a quick update as to what has been going on with me. 2 weeks ago, no, actually like a month ago, I was very sick. My parents had a cold, and of course, by having lupus, you can't be around people that are sick, especially if they have like colds or viruses or things like that. So I caught my parents' cold. Oh my gosh, I it felt like I had the flu. I probably did have the flu. I'm not sure. I got the flu shot last year, so I felt horrible. Of course, that cold led me into a lupus flare up, and I lost like 5 pounds in 1 week. My appetite was suppressed. That's what usually happens when I have a lupus flare up. I don't eat. I do not have an appetite. I just feel like horrible all over. I mean, I felt sick to a point where I thought I was hit by a Mack truck, a dump truck, a fire truck. What other kind of trucks out there? Any kind of ice cream truck. That's how bad I was feeling. But I got over that. I'm doing better. It took a while for me to get back to where I need to be. But of course, I haven't gained my weight back. So right now, I'm like down to 120 to 123 in my weight. This time last year, I was weighing about 137, 138, but now I'm down to 122, 123. I've been a small person all my life anyway, but I began to gain some weight. But with this lupus thing, when I have a flare up, I mean, I pretty much have to force myself to eat, and therefore, if you don't eat, you're not getting all the caloric intake that you are needing. So therefore, you start losing weight, and that what happened to me. So I lost some weight, and of course I was like so upset because my mother and father renewed their vows 2 weeks ago, and so we were getting fitted for our dress. So my daughters and I took our dress to be altered, and she had to take my dress in 2 sizes already. So I went back the following week to pick up our dresses. It was still too big. I had lost that much weight in a week. So she had to take my dress down another size and a half. So pretty much she had to take my dress down to like 3.5 sizes. So I was like really freaking out. The dress was like a size 6 when I initially purchased it, but by the time she had to do all the alteration, my dress was like pretty much a size 3, maybe like 3, 4 could have been. But I mean, I was like so upset. I just started crying. My daughter's like, "No, mommy, it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You just need to eat." But they do not understand that when I not feeling well, I just don't have the appetite or the courage to eat. I just feel sick. But thankfully, I am feeling better. It took a while, like I said, but I'm feeling better. I am first, I'm gonna give a shout out to my parents. They celebrated their 44th wedding anniversary. They renewed their vows, so I am so excited for them. My mother has 2 children. My mother and father, they have 2 children. Me, I'm the oldest, and I have a brother. But she also raised my cousin's son. He is 26, so he came into our life when he was like 3 or 4. So he's like a brother. I call him my brother slash cousin. So we celebrate their wedding anniversary, and it was great. We had so much fun. I even was dancing, and my husband was like, "Gosh, if you're gonna dance, you're gonna be sore." And I'll tell you, when I woke up that following morning, oh my gosh, felt like every bone, every joint in my body was aching. They were aching. I mean, even like they call it the long bones, not the joints. They were hurting a little bit, but like my actual arm, the bone, it was hurting. But nonetheless, I had fun. fun with my family. I'm doing well. Since I talked with you guys, I had to resign from my job. I tried to see if they could let me work part time. I was already part time. If I could work PRN or on an as needed basis, but they didn't want to do that, which is great because the job that I had was very stressful and they kept me sick. So I'm kind of glad that I'm free from that. Yay. And also, I am getting ready to have surgery this coming Friday, the 24th. I will have a bladder tack done, and I think something else like a sister seal. I will have that done. So um, hopefully I will spring back into myself and will not take so long for me to recover. I'm really crossing my fingers and praying that I do not go into a lupus flare up after this surgery. I'm really hoping that I do not do that. So fingers crossed on that. Of course, you can see since I last talked with you guys, I cut my hair. Boop. I was getting tired of the locks. I got my locks last year in October, but I'm that person. I like change, and it wasn't much I can do with the locks. Of course, you probably say, well, what more can you do with this? Which is true, but the locks, it was getting to a point where I guess I was in the baby stage, and it was getting to the transition stage where it started the budding, and I just didn't like the frizziness, and I'm not into all of the frizzy hair. Because I'm like a person that has to have everything like da 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 da. So, I started taking my hair loose the Saturday before Easter. I started, and I pretty much it was a lot of work. Oh my gosh, a lot of work. So I started, and I think I took down maybe like much as from here, like all the way around lower part of my hair. But I woke up on Easter morning. I was trying to take some of my hair down, and I just got totally frustrated. I'm like, God, I can't do this because I was going to get it done anyway. The coming Thursday. I was like, man, this is too much. So what I did, I got some scissors, and I was like, if I cut this first lock, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep going. So I got my hair and cut all of my hair off. My husband didn't know I was gonna do that. My kids didn't know. So my husband and daughter went to the grocery store. So when they came back, they had a surprise. I like, gosh, let me go ahead and cut this hair off, wash it really well, throw on some makeup, I fix my face up with some earrings and whatever. So when I go present myself to my husband, he won't be like, oh my gosh, what did you do to your hair? So I cut my hair, got it together, had my little red lipstick on, had, my earrings on, whatnot. Open the garage door and like, bam. He was like, okay, girl, you're doing it. So I was really excited that he was like, okay, you're doing good. I like that. So this is the new Kimmie Woo. I colored it. I did like a brown sugar, which is, you probably can't tell what the color is, but I want to add a little spice to it. So I'm going to get it dyed, but I'm going to have it done professionally because I had this done. I did it myself, so I'm going to have it done professionally because I do not want to come one day and all of them hair be like gone. So I'm going to have someone else to do it. But I really appreciate all you guys watching my videos. Stay tuned. I look for more things on my video, on my channel. And you guys take care. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can come back to you guys next week after my surgery to give you all a brief update and let you know how I'm feeling. I thank you so much. It's really great. I'm so thankful that I have you guys as my subbies, as they call it. Keep watching, rate, comment, subscribe, pass it along. Give me some ideas. If you have any questions you want to ask me, anything of that nature, feel free to leave in the comments. And I want to thank you. Much love to you. And I will chat with you all later. Bye.